Hi everyone, my name is Jeev Sahu like Yahoo. We are here to talk a little bit about mental well-being and mental health. Whenever I speak about these topics, there is some version of hesitation or silence with the audience. In fact, it comes from a good place. Some of us are worried if we say something, what if the other person in front of me is getting hurt, if they're going through something, and if I have hurt someone, we don't want to do that. At the same time, it also comes from a place of fear where we think, what if people judge me? I start talking about my feelings and I'm considered a weak person or not a leader, not a good parent, not a good brother, not a good son, not a good sister, all sorts of things, right? Well, I think that all of us go through ups and downs in our emotional health. And it's as embarrassing as talking about our physical health. Like we are facing something physically and we need to do something to feel better. That doing something could be going for a walk, having a shower, having a good meal, having a nice chat. The same thing needs to be done for our mental health as well. And it's no more a taboo topic. It's actually so important that we know there is no health without mental health. I have spent about 2 decades in the technology industry and then in finance, investments, and entrepreneurship. But like all of us, life happened. I faced bereavement long back. I lost someone very suddenly, and life still moved on. But I was still not happy. I was getting nightmares. I was feeling anxious about things. And what I thought was stress and burnout was something beyond. I was advised to talk to somebody. And after talking to them, life really, really changed in every other aspect as well. Physically, monetary, sleep was better, definitely, and so forth. My mental health was better. And I realized a couple of things. One of the things was, do we really need to wait until we feel so down before we go and seek help? And many of us are simply living with, like a milder version of flu. It has become part of our nature. Okay, it's okay. I keep sneezing, something of that kind. We will go to the doctor only when it becomes really, really a serious case. But it becomes a cycle, right? We feel anxious about something. We go watch a movie or see something on YouTube, find a solution by ourselves. It comes back again. Things have not been resolved, and it comes back harder. We have to find a solution that is simple enough. So I started finding solutions. I got myself certified in CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy, just for myself. And around that time, I was advising a lot of entrepreneurs just to understand their roadmap and to help them see what's next. They all had business coaches, mindset coaches, and so forth, but there was something else where it was all related to emotional regulation, emotional management, emotional processing, even after finding purpose in life. And talking with me was a safe space. I was doing it literally just over a cup of coffee. And when COVID happened, it was on Zoom. During COVID, like many of my friends, I also lost people who were closer to me. Loss comes in many forms in life. I mean, not just people, time, money, opportunity, self-respect, and so forth. Um, and I was speaking to these friends, and all these discussions, which started as a simple hello, uh, became some version of counseling, but without using that word, without using jargon, but still following customized frameworks in the background. And people came back saying, Jeev, it was working. Can we speak again next Saturday? I was doing it mostly on the weekends because I was working as well. And these things started providing results. Simple things, big results, repeatable results, scalable results. I was not promising anybody that they will make millions or they will find all answers to their lives. No, how can the simplest of things give us powerful results that we can repeat and feel better? It was all to do with regulating our emotional ups and downs, finding micro purposes and hence the bigger purposes, because many a times we try to find solutions like, let me find answers to life. Can we find answers to today? And that worked. And people came back saying, Jeev, I have a small team. Would you like to do a workshop? And it started working. We created small frameworks, measuring the output, connecting it to revenue, connecting it to things that matter. And this is how Mindly was born. Here we have some resources which relate to a variety of industries. You come from the investment industry, you have to customize it accordingly. You come from a care industry, you come from the charity side of things, you come from automotive side of things. You have to customize it to your own situation. But what are the common things that you'll get out of it? A sense of calmness and clarity, a sense of purpose, and a sense of action in doing small things that are repeatable and give you results. This is what I mean. I'm not going into religious topics, I'm not going into spiritual topics. I'm making it very practical. I've taken some good stuff from CBT, good stuff from entrepreneurial risk models, good stuff from psychology, combined them to present simple frameworks and showing you how you can customize it, how you can convert it to things that you enjoy doing. Taking care of mental health should not be another chore, another reason to be anxious. You feel anxious about feeling anxious. Let's not do that. Can we make it fun? Can we make it simple? Can we make it as easy as washing our hands to prevent a big disease? And let's talk more about it, more freely, more safely, without a sense of shame, without a sense of judgment, without a sense of pity or fluff as well. Many people talk about mental health just because it's the thing to talk about. But people who are going through it, it doesn't feel good when somebody is talking out of pity or, oh, my, this poor person or something, you need to do something about that. Doesn't help. We don't need that. None of us need that. So if you feel good about it after talking, feel safe about it, then it is working. If you feel safe, better, emotionally regulated, a sense of readiness and calmness is coming. I'm not saying that you would feel like Gautam Buddha or Jesus Christ or anything of that kind. No, it's not giving you those kind of answers. Are you going to get to your version of normalcy? What is your version of normalcy? Let's reach there. So look around all the resources, all the videos, all the PDFs, any quizzes and so forth. Ask as many questions, join our webinars. And when you're ready to talk, speak to someone, speak to us, attend our workshops, and feel better every day. Feel purposeful every day. Feel clear every day. There is no health without mental health, and there is nothing mental about mental health. Take care.